It's a beautiful day in this neighborhood, a beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? Oh, hello friends, I didn't see you there. My name's Pastor Dan, and I wanted to invite all of our neighboring churches to Northeast Conference on March 25th to 27th. It's going to be a Friday through a Sunday, and I'd love to see you there. We want to make Northeast Conference great again, and we want to make it a gathering of all the church neighbors around all the Southwest Ohio and Northern Ohio. That includes the Bedford Church. Anybody in Cleveland can come down too. We're going to have a special time. Friday night, we're going to start out with 5 o'clock supper. Here, come on, follow me. We're going to start out with 5 o'clock supper, if I can get my shirt on. And we're going to have a worship service about 6 o'clock. Perhaps a youth activity. We'd love for the youth to be involved this weekend. We want to make it a whole family event. Come on in. Saturday, we're going to start out with 9:30, a light breakfast. We're going to have some snacks. Wouldn't that be fun, neighbor? Wouldn't you love to be with us for some breakfast on Saturday, 9:30? We're going to have some class times. And then we'll have some afternoon activities after lunch. We're going to have lunch. Afternoon activities include a tour of the Pleasant Hill, the old Pleasant Hill Church building, which has been renovated into somebody's new house. I think they call it a chouse. In fact, that's your word for today. Chouse. And we'll be back here for supper. Think about 6 o'clock. And then we have a special guest. My very special friend. Would you like to meet him? His name's Seth Ross, former pastor of the Northeast Conference North Hills Church for 20 years and current president of our Bible College. Seth, would you come on in?
Hey, Northeast Conference. I'm really looking forward to spending some time with all of you, seeing some familiar faces and hopefully some new ones.
I've always wanted to have a neighbor just like you and live in a neighborhood with you. Someday we're going to live in the kingdom of God all together and we'll all be neighbors. But until that time, it's not yet, but it's soon to come and we can gather together. And the theme is Roots, where we've been and where we're going. Saturday night, Seth Ross will be preaching after he leaves Indiana Conference. And then Sunday morning he'll be preaching also if you'd like to come. We have a beautiful nursery and junior church. And that's what I want to tell you about next, is all weekend long we want this to be a family event. And we will have classes. We will have opportunities and activities for the youth and for the kids to come and be a part. We want all the families to come. These are some of our junior church classrooms that your kids will be a part of, and we really want you to come and be our neighbors. March 25th through 27th. In fact, I think we have a few neighbors now. By the way, Sunday we'll be finishing up with a potluck and communion after the worship service. You can either come to our church that morning at 10:15 or your own church and then join us for lunch and communion with Seth Ross also on Sunday. Let's go see some of our little neighbors.
Daddy, my castle can fly.
This is our other junior church room. Everybody say, won't you be my neighbor?
Won't you be my neighbor?
We hope to see you March 25th to 27th. Roots, Northeast Conference. Come and be a part of what God's doing through our conference.
Can fly.
His house can fly.
Does it matter that I may not have recorded that?
Recorded what?
Just saying.
The whole thing?
The red light was on.
I'm going to make you sit outside in that snow pile. The red light was on. That's good. Yes.
I think it was recording.
Yeah. I want to invite you, all of you there watching right now, to Northeast Conference It's a Friday through a Saturday. No.
Just
Go
start
back
it.
to the.
It's a beautiful day in this neighborhood, a beautiful day for a neighbor. Would you be mine?